Lucy. All right, Luke says hello. Oh man, okay. I just put my, why are you, ew, you're gross. You're a dirty cat. Ew. Okay, well, it's my fault for picking up a dirty cat. You got dust balls all over you. Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. My name is Callie, and this is another weekend of Clarinets, Cats, and Coffee. So last weekend, we started the 28-day challenge over there on Patreon. So if you want to jump on board, you can start at any time. Just go on over and join Patreon, and it's a practice challenge. So when you're doing it, you can send me one video or recording of yourself playing once a week during the 4-week challenge if you're a patron at $10 or higher. And I'm going to be checking in periodically every week or so to check in on everybody to see how we're doing. So those of you who have jumped in on board, thank you for doing that, and I look forward to seeing more of you there. In today's video, I am giving you guys an articulation etude, and the purpose of this, at least what I've been using this for in my own practicing, is to get a consistent sound when going up into the Clarion Register of the instrument. And so it's kind of cool. It starts off pretty easy. In the Clarion Register, it starts on an E, so the lower Clarion Register, and it's a lot of repetition at the beginning to kind of get your articulation going and get your sound going. And then the next part of this, you get practice. You do a little bit of chromaticism, some arpeggios, and some jumps going up and down over the break. And so when I'm practicing this, I think about trying to maintain that consistent sound that I got at the beginning of the excerpt in the more difficult passages as well. And so when you're going up and down over the break, it's really easy to do weird things with your mouth or your air or your jaw to try to make things work. But I personally try to play as consistently as possible for ease of playing and to be more relaxed and create a more effortless sound. So that's what I think about while I'm doing this. Another thing that would be helpful to think about while practicing the more difficult passages in here is really just practicing with prepared fingers, as my teacher called it. So you basically prepare your fingers for each note before you play the note. So you practice it very slowly, and I will do one measure here toward the end. And you basically play each note very short, and in the silence between each note, you move your fingers to the next note. I don't know why I can't talk today, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So I will demonstrate here with this one little passage. Kind of like that. So, and you do that a bunch of times. You try to be relaxed when you do that and try to practice good articulation habits, like using the tip of the tongue toward the tip of the reed and a nice steady constant airflow and good embouchure and stuff. And then eventually, as you speed up that little chunk, then you won't have to think so hard about tongue and finger coordination. It will happen more automatically. But you have to start very slow and think really hard about your fingerings in preparation for that point. So that's all for today. I hope you guys have fun practicing this, and if you're part of the Facebook group, don't forget to record yourself playing this. You can do some of it, you can play all of it. I don't care. We just want to hear you play and posting and practicing. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, a good week next week, and as always, happy practicing.